welcome to another First Descendant stream. Hope you're doing well. I am dealing with allergies. I apologize in advance. Uh, but with that, we are going to do a little bit of exploration. Albion has gotten a facelift due to the holidays, so that should be pretty interesting to check out. Anybody who likes Halloween is going to love the decor. But with that, let's go ahead and jump into the game. All right. Check my audio. I think we're good. I've got mail. So they definitely went all out with the holiday. Let's see, let's go check out my apartment. That's a wall. Oh, a little bit of decor here. Some jack-o'-lanterns.
I suppose I could
colorful
relax a
pillows,
little.
balloons, a couple ghosts. Neat. All right, what else? Happy Halloween. Trick or treat. Pumpkin Panic is gonna absolutely love this decor.
Oh.
It's his main theme and shtick. Let's see, acquire all items. Cannot pick up stuff in inventory? Why is that? We'll go ahead and relog really quick. See if it is a issue here. Just like Bethesda, everything works right the first time. Log in, please. I'm waiting. Connect faster. They don't have it on the login screen, but when you arrive, it is very much up front and center. All right. Let's see if the mail is still broken or not. Acquire. Unable to receive some mail attachments. Please check your inventory. Something is broken. My inventory is not full. Not by a long shot. So, what's the deal? I guess I'll try looting it later. Thankfully, I don't need anything. Alright, what else do we got here? Some more jack-o'-lanterns. Boy, they even got the medical bay all decked out. Boil, boil, toil and trouble. And apparently, someone spilled the green paint.
Oh, looks good.
They went hog wild. Nice place to go for a nice stroll. Wait till you see this other section. It is even crazier. Check this out.
Oh,
This is a multi-purpose area. They had a swimming pool and lounging area here for a while during the summer. They retrofit this based off of the situation. Whoops. I am probably blocking someone's photo shoot. Unhappy Halloween. He's dead, Jim. Apothecary. I hear bubbling, but that looks pretty stationary.
yeah.
We got vandals. Call the police.
Yeah, look nice.
What is this? Interact. Oh, there's someone's there. Police lines, do not cross. A nice gnarly tree. The question is the headless horseman somewhere in the bottom? Don't quote me, but I don't think they want you going in there. Boy, they went all out. Move it, hound. Can I interact? Yep, I can sit here. Everybody's having pumpkin for Halloween. Pumpkin and some horrible concoction that'll probably kill you. But yeah, see what I mean by they went crazy with the decor?
Yeah. Looks very good.
You'd never know that, you know, we're fighting to save humanity from being destroyed, you know? All the vendors. I have 98 days to try to fix that. So, first things first, I still need Orca parts. I wonder if the decor is limited to Albion or whether they've done stuff elsewhere as well. Alright. We want the global map. We need to level up so I can continue working on her mods. I'm at 21. I need to get to 40. Let's see if there's an audio change. Yep, we're gonna bump it up. A lot louder ambient. Especially when I get firing. Alright, so no, nothing pumpkin-y here. Anyone here? There's someone here doing that. As I wonder if they're doing what I'm wanting. It might just be. Hello, Shiny. I am going the wrong way! Flopstration? Floptron? They're incapacitated, apparently. You get away from me.
Selecting objective. Setting objective. Recharge my shield.
I got to mess with crunch discs, floppy disks, cartridges.
Objective confirmed.
Video game on 10 floppy disks having a whopping like 376 kilobytes per disc. The first Battletech game.
One shot, one kill.
Or MechWarrior game. Could have swore the marker already sent
Descendant?
me out here.
Bogus comms
Make
traffic
up your
is increasing
mind!
at the location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Bogus special assault ship identified.
You think this looks like a party?
Selecting
I was just showing some of the community members the Halloween decorations that were going on in
standby.
the main hub city. That was something.
Confirmed.
Give me health.
Shield down. Setting objective.
Sweet. Yeah, they really decked it out.
Objective confirmed.
Primary tactical objective confirmed.
Run
Search
away!
and destroy required.
A perfect target.
Well, I tried. Did not succeed. Cyclic amplifier, eraser blueprints, Cooper shard, specialty core. Complete the missions in Albion. Axiom lanes. Okay. Are they going to continue here? Previous mission. do we get? They do not appear to be in any hurry to move. Question is, are they going to reset? Because if they're going to reset, I'm going to join them again. How are you doing this evening? Aside from Floptron. Good to hear.
Attention. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the siren. Or depart the Colossus
Setting
Dive.
a terror protection.
Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens. Or vacate the Colossus guided capture zones. Or
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
please respond to ground deception.
About face. Any good?
Shield down.
Worth the remaster?
Selecting objective.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation
Objective
zone.
confirmed.
Dude, get me out of here.
I need to get through this. There's too
Son of
many
a gun,
here.
I'm stuck. That's unfortunate. Gotcha.
I'll keep it closed. Selecting objective. Gently does it.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been
Yes.
deployed.
Quite a while ago.
Volga's special assault ship identified.
Over limit freeze.
You stay away from me.
One shot, one kill. Objective confirmed.
They're just resetting, going back and forth through there and restarting it.
Need to recharge my shield. Selecting objective.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Objective confirmed.
What do you see, Mario? Yeah. It's been a long time since I played anything Mario related. I think the last time I was mucking around on somebody's what was that 3D? Not 3D Mario. It wasn't on a 64. I don't have a 64. What was the one? You know,
Cassette
don't
said
actually
sunshine.
remember. No, I don't think so. The place, is it the PlayStation?
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
Had Mario, you walked around an overworld map.
Setting objective.
What was that?
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
Selecting objective. One shot, one kill.
Cassette said Mario has never been on anything but Nintendo systems.
Right.
Shield down.
It was, did I say PlayStation 2? I meant a Super Nintendo game.
Objective confirmed.
Cassette said world.
Okay, then it was World that I had played. It was on somebody else's hardware.
This is Hailey. Resistance.
Cassette
Oh,
said be
he
right back.
Back up at these coordinates. Thank you. Reloading.
Oh, that's not good.
Objective confirmed. A perfect hug. Shield at 0%.
Descendant,
Setting objective.
Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Volga's special assault ship identified.
Selecting objective.
I'm also dealing with a guild situation on Pan, but I'm at that point of do whatever you want when the guild falls the fuck apart because you want to put your little fuck bitch as the vice leader. That's on you.
Oh,
Kind of takes the fun out of our RP community when they're just being a pain.
Yeah. Well, this is
Setting objective.
a guild that I have
Primary tactical
put a lot of my time into to get it where it needs to be. And they decided they wanted to put their little toy as the second in command. I didn't want the power. but I don't want the wrong people there.
I completely understand that.
This girl is nothing but problems and drama.
Well, just to give you a heads up, I am streaming in case you were not aware.
I figure you're on Descendant.
Yep. Dude.
Yeah, pumpkin.
You should see the Halloween decorations. They're insane.
Fortnite got a new one too. Fortnights of Terror is going on right now on Fortnite. And Apex has got their Halloween stuff out, because I know that's what Pirate and Teeny and all them are doing tonight.
Gotcha. I imagine they're doing the Halloween game mode that they had. Doesn't look like they reset. Looks like they're heading to go and fight the Colossi.
Need to fucking draw on pan. Nope, not dealing with that alert. Somebody else can deal with it. I'm not in the mood tonight. What is the orb power at? 95%. Yeah, I'll wait for it to go lower. Oh, look, fucking Wolfie's here. Douchebag. Why is my FPS so low?
Because it can be? I don't know.
My FPS is never this. Oh, it's because they've added 500 more fucking shiny things into the fucking Abyss. That would be why. Everything now has a flashy, shiny texture. Which means they've got more brims on top of each other. Ugh, I cannot get these people to understand. The more pretty brims you add to this sim, the worse it's going to function.
Yeah. Sufficient tuning. Just make it levels from Mario World. You should look at Magic. It's Mario Maker with a lot more freedom. Consumables, dream tokens.
Is anybody actually fighting in this freaking castle siege? Doesn't look like it.
Excuse me. Library. I am at 40% on trying to get that last piece. What level am I at? 35. So I still got some.
Cassette said I am back.
Welcome back.
Cassette said thank you.
There's a number of YouTubers and VTubers I saw that had been playing like Paper Mario and a lot of these other Nintendo party game style things. Only time I've seen them is seeing those streams. I just have not been really in that world in a very long time.
Cassette said on the subject of Nintendo, want to see something really dumb hee hee?
Is legal filings? But
Anyway, you already give the subject, Nintendo. It's already dumb.
already crazy, that's for sure.
They are dumb already. Anything they do is dumb.
Let's go.
Cassette said so no chance I was buying it, but they gave Starmie a Mega Evolution, so being one of my favorites I had to check.
Oh.
Cassette said I thought this was a joke. Cassette said Mega Starmie.
Ready?
Cassette
I
said
have
like really that is the best they could come up with?
no frame of reference for what that is, though it does not look inspiring in any way.
That's an eldritch horror of the deep right there.
Because it just pause the normal one. You will see the difference, the massive difference.
The mutant materials will be lost if you're not quick enough.
That is weird. Why?
Gently does it.
So they made the Mega Evolution just longer leg. Okay.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
You know what?
Cassette said let me find the animations.
I could make a super Mega Evolution. Longer arms. And there will be the Ultra Mega Super Evolution with the longer top. And the next one, just make the ruby into an emerald. That's it. Wow, they are very much inspired.
They are doing it. Inspired or they conspired?
They probably use. I would have said they probably used ChatGPT to find this ID, but no, I'm sure it would come up with a better one.
Oh, that is an awful image. I am so glad I am not showing that on stream. Oh my god, that's terrible. I can't unsee it now. Why would you do that?
Oh yeah, good one.
Setting objective.
It's a picture of Patrick from SpongeBob in basically the
Objective confirmed.
shape of that. Oh, that's terrible.
Selecting objective.
Oh,
This is
ow.
Hailey here. Resistance here is strong. I'll keep it cool this time.
Cassette said so yeah, not feeling like I missed much there hee hee.
Not really. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. That's terrible.
Damn it, Rummy, you hurt.
Stand back. Shield at 0%.
After all they've done to this license, like now they are doing that.
Setting objective.
Descendant,
Ow, ow,
requesting
ow, ow,
takedown
ow, ow.
enemy assault ship.
Not bad, but it's not great either. Selecting objective.
Cassette said, but yeah, I thought that was a joke for about an hour.
Apparently not.
Yeah, it looked like a joke, but it's not.
It's a very, very
Shield down.
unfunny joke that they don't get.
Select
Cassette said, like, for goodness sake, just add a third star and that would be better.
objective confirmed. Reloading.
Yeah, really, they could do anything, it would be better.
Selecting objective.
Maximum level reached. Okay, we are catalysting. Urgency measures. This one.
I'll be right back.
Roger, roger. Okay. Next one I can do will be nimble fingers. I'll cut that in half. Dismantle 40 weapons. What do we got going on here? Just me and an ultimate Vesa. Does not look like anybody else is doing those missions.
Cassette said, okay, even more stupid. Cassette said, I just looked to see if they added anything new besides the mega. Cassette said, literally just new mega forms. Cassette said, so they had like 14 to work on.
Huh.
Cassette said, and one of them came out like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. That'll pass. It is very red.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
So close.
Yet so far.
Yep. More Cooper shards.
Be right back.
Roger, roger. Library. 44%. And no. Nobody here. Would help if I clicked the right button. Have you managed to stay away from them, Drac?
Oh, I just had to go give a report.
Okay.
Welcome back.
They're
Thank you.
testing a new update to our siege warfare on Pand, and this update is not going over well. This is the quietest siege I have ever seen. So the abyss inside Pand, every few hours will go into siege mode, and there are hidden switches that disable the defenses to the spawn areas.
Okay.
That way you can, one of the enemy factions can go in, they can flip the switch, you have to stand beside the switch for 5 minutes, and the switch will deactivate the defenses. This now allows your teammates to get into the enemy's spawn area, their castle, and take over their crystal. You have to get in, fight inside the crystal, you have to keep everybody else out, so you have to keep everybody downed, and be in there for another 5 minutes. And then once that is done, you win the siege, and the winning team gets 1,000 honor points. And then everybody else that was up there gets 800. They added a whole bunch of false switches and changed where the actual switch is. So now you have to figure out which switch is the actual correct switch the whole time while you're fighting. You can't be downed if you get down to the switch resets.
Objective confirmed.
So now nobody's doing it. They're all just standing around. Nobody's fighting. Everybody's just kind of standing around talking because they view that it's just not worth it anymore. Because you can get more honor points by your 10 kills and the honor shrooms that spawn inside the abyss. And I mean, honestly, if that's the case, I kind of agree. It's just not worth the hassle now. We don't have enough active siege players for that to be worth it.
Damn it!
Hailey here. I need backup at these coordinates.
Yeah, no joke.
Objective confirmed. Stand by. Need to recharge my shield.
Oh, wow!
HQ,
That hurt.
There's too many of them here.
We had 2 people and then they just left. And by left I mean went to the complete opposite side of the zone. Well, the mission area. Anybody? Maybe now that we got all 3 of them here.
Reloading.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Setting objective.
Don't stand in that. Kill the green bio infected.
Selecting objective.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
Time to cool things off. Thanks. Shield at 0%.
19 minutes to try 6 switches that take 4 minutes apiece.
Don't give up.
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine.
I'm out of rounds.
Changing mags. This is Hailey. Resistance here is strong.
Oh, what?
I need backup.
I
These
stepped in
coordinates.
something, didn't I?
Objective to recharge my shield. confirmed.
I don't want to land in that.
Selecting objective.
Oh, we pulled it off. Good God, that was close. They are continuing to do that.
Ugh. The Vulgus nearby seem to have spotted it as well. Remove them quickly.
Setting objective.
I can't relate to that. Yeah,
The mutant materials will be lost if
it
you're not
gets
fixed.
more than a little mad.
Objective confirmed. Gently does it.
Allergies. They're fantastic.
Selecting objective.
100 insane quotes or points if you get the quote.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
It is. One bullet hell after another bullet hell after another.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
Setting objective.
Frosted mini wheat ninja.
Objective confirmed.
Reach this.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
Great, they're all headed this way. If you're a bunny, why are you holding still?
Because they don't know how to run bunny.
I guess.
Shield at 0%. Setting objective.
Dude, these things dropping this green bio stuff is awful.
Objective confirmed. Need to recharge my shield. Selecting objective. A perfect target.
I'm out of ammo. Yay!
Requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Reloading. Objective confirmed.
Where is it?
Shield down.
Get up!
Shield at 0%. Time to cool things off. Thanks.
Come on, I just got you
Shield
up.
down.
Ah! Yes! I got the blueprint! I think that's the last piece that I need to fabricate. There are AoE. However, my particular character is a single target burst damage, which means leveling her up in waves and waves and waves of crazy mobs is very difficult.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Target items. Vehicle. I have all the parts. And in a day, I will have the Orca. Nice. Very, very nice. I don't need to have that up. Okay, it did put it away. I am 27. Arcade tuning. Okay. Save skin. No. Consumable. I got some husky parts. Let's see. Let's talk to the researcher.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Do you have fellow parts that could be made? No. And no, I just have the ultimate. That's fine. Let's see here. We are now one away from getting the ability to purchase some more slots. So, go ahead and run one of those, or a couple of those missions pretty quick. And no, that's not what I'm looking for. All right. Start public. Sweet.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
Setting objective. Selecting objective.
Some examples. Bunny does great for AoE. So does Valby
Prime the detonator with
and
your arcade, then hit the detonation device.
Valby, Vesa. I think Blair can end up being pretty good about painting the area in lava.
Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective.
Just die. Alright. Happy to oblige. Ah, he was still immune.
Objective confirmed. Shield down. Stand by.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Or in this case, the science
All
dog.
units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
This is a significantly less difficult area to grind through.
You have something to ask of the great Reyna?
Chuck is cheap.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Select an objective. Loading. Setting objective.
A specialized Vulgus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blasted out of the sky.
Objective confirmed. Reloading. Setting objective. Shield down. Objective confirmed. Gently does it.
You got a stuck mob somewhere?
Cassette said Lilandria currently has my bet on winning.
Oh yeah?
Cassette said by virtue of she has shown up to test stuff and get builds ready he.
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support. Ground troops, awaiting your signal.
We'll have to see how it ends up happening. I really don't feel like the combatants are taking the combat seriously. We're more than halfway through the month and we've seen very little people training.
Cassette said hopefully in November we get some more.
Well, November 8th is the event.
Selecting objective.
Cassette said oh is it that soon?
Or not 8th, November 9th. Yeah, that soon. It's one of the reasons why I have been...
Cassette said I thought it was 20 something.
No. That's one of the reasons why I was concerned about people being available and paying attention, and I'm feeling like they're just going to be stumbling around like kindergartners.
Cassette said nod nods.
Selecting objective.
To my knowledge, we still haven't got a list.
One shot, one kill. Objective confirmed.
Cassette said on that subject, Florian, if you happen to have a means to make the metal surround for the portal not look awful, hee hee.
Yeah, we can look.
Cassette said my textures were not up to the task, hee hee.
Let's see what we can do. Do you have a TP anywhere to go up there?
The reps that I've been talking to, I specifically told them, you need to get all the team members here. You need to get them to get a basic loadout set up and ready to go where they could just wear the outfit and be done.
Yeah, because definitely.
I don't see them wrangling this in a rush. And considering she's trying to keep the whole MCM event down to an hour.
Cassette said white prims are the teleports themselves.
Okay. Yeah. That being in just 1 hour. Yeah. That's a good joke.
Cassette said actually I can shove them out of the way.
Yeah, I just need to fly him around.
Alright.
Yeah.
So if the part's cooking.
The middle of it is perfect, or it's just the frame. Let's see.
Cassette said they will snap straight back if you use them, hee hee.
Let's see if there's any story I can do.
First off, let's see.
Cassette said the center worked way better than I could have hoped, hee hee.
Yeah, the center is perfect. First off, what
Cassette said it's a frosted glass texture that's giving 110%.
Is this moving? None of it is moving, right?
Cassette said no.
Okay. Because to make it better, your cylinder needs to become
Double strike.
A tube.
Activate Colossus guided capture zones. Initiate. All available combat personnel and Descendants.
Let's see here. Quests. Research. The new trigger. Can't do that yet. No main quests.
Okay.
Void vessel. Well, hello there.
Okay. Like this.
Cassette said this floor I swear keeps moving itself to flicker.
Medium size factory zone.
Now that this is into a tube, we can do something.
Where is this? Medium size facility zone mission on normal. We're gonna buzz through this.
Launching void vessel exploration operation.
Already this is a little more tech.
Cassette said I much better.
What you gave me, by the way?
Cassette said the portal itself.
Oh, okay. Okay, so on mine, I'm gonna...
Cassette said wow that was bright hee hee. Cassette said my camera was right in the center.
Her eyes.
Huh?
Welcome back.
Hey.
Cassette said welcome back.
Well, I'll just leave then, Cassette.
What else can I find?
Cassette said K.
I'm messing with you. Take it you still on first Descendant?
I am.
Yeah. I messed with the game.
My last part that I needed to get my Orca under manufacturer, so I have a sweeter looking ride.
Played a game I ain't played in almost 10 years.
Did it again. I have this bad tendency on misclicking and getting myself killed.
Why'd you do that?
Because I like to suffer.
that.
And y'all still hearing the background noise?
Not
Yep.
yet.
Objective confirmed.
So you don't hear the Discord ding that's happening?
Not yet.
Cassette said no.
Not now. If there are more, no.
What about this?
You're going to feel a little chilly.
An enemy container has been revealed. Please verify the data.
Try to make sure you can't hear in here the sound going through my headset.
Cassette said guess who did something dumb.
You? What did you do?
What happened?
What happened?
Cassette said I was all smart and removed the scripts out of the floor so it didn't delete when the ships jumped.
Now we hear the echo. It's the
Cassette said I never did it for the games.
Oh.
I don't understand why the front of my computer does this shit. The back does it too, but not as often. But this one just lets the whole fucking world.
This could do it too. It's not as good.
Cassette said I really like that one.
This one? You like it?
Cassette said I.
Okay. Gonna try something. I don't have the version for it. Okay.
How about now?
We'll have to hear Cassette say something.
Cassette said test.
Of course it'll go through the TV.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, so
Right
this
now.
one.
Let's see if you can hear yourself, Cassette.
Cassette said test.
So far, nothing.
Cassette said very softly.
Not
Yeah, it's still
remotely distracting like usual.
But you can still hear it.
Yeah, we can still hear it.
Fuck. This tells me I'm gonna have to get some better. I'm gonna have to get a different set of headphones. I'm curious.
Cassette said it's quieter than the TDS now.
Launching void vessel exploration operation.
Tomorrow I'll just sort of take all this back, put it in underneath here where it's supposed to be, okay? There's a little dresser there? Yeah, here. I'll close the dresser now. I'm going to put them back in there because I'll be going to install out. This is the wood.
Cassette said yeah, the new one looks slightly better than my attempt, hee hee.
Objective confirmed.
Okay. I'm gonna look at what I have for the ramp.
Feels like earphones. It feels like earphones. One second. Ooh, okay. These I gotta be careful because sometimes when I try to put these on, they'll backfire and they'll hit me right in the jaw.
Headphones that backfire. That'd be loud.
Nope, not happening. Not happening. Alright, give my headphones back. I'm gonna let's see if these
Cassette
works.
said Lao ramp that looks like it's meant to be one, hee hee.
Bluetooth. So this.
Changing mags.
New all devices.
Selecting objective.
Cassette said before I forget enter.
Yes.
Cassette said 4 drop ships plus the big one or 2 drop ships, the ground spawns and the big one?
Are these almost good or something?
I'm not tracking. As far as I understood, there was going to be 4 versions of the large dropship, or not the large dropship. There's the 4 corners, and then there's one additional one in the center.
Cassette said okay, so not using the ground spawns at all.
Not to my knowledge, it's only dropship.
Cassette said nod nod nods.
Ground, so they all have the same experience. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no. Just the drop ships. They're all hot dropping.
Cassette said I.
There.
Cassette said I will test to make sure you can't get stuck on top of the normal spawns.
Gently does it. Setting objective. Selecting objective.
That was your phone.
Cassette said /o/.
Yep, it's in there. This was right there.
Please verify the data.
Cassette said, oh beat me to it.
What? The doing the planar on the side?
Cassette said I was resing a copy of the one you finished.
Oh. Yeah, it did on the 2. Okay. Done.
Complete medium-sized facility zone mission on normal.
Cassette said I'm going to test if I can do this without a delay. Try and walk into the portal after me.
Have to do that on
Okay.
hard first. This is convoluted.
Cassette said I think it's too far into the portal.
Yeah. You can make it a little bit more ahead. So this is solid?
Cassette said once more with feeling he.
Fucking hate this system.
Launching void vessel exploration option.
Nice.
Cassette said cool, no need for the delay.
Yeah, already good.
Objective confirmed.
Cassette said and that means I don't need to res things. Cassette said which means not subject to sim lag.
Nice.
Cassette said oh good job me. Cassette said I moved the portal.
wah, wah.
Cassette said the actual teleport. Cassette said guess what it does when you use it?
Put it back where it was. At the location it was before you moved it.
Cassette said sure does. Hee hee.
It could just pick its current location when it's triggering, so you don't need to worry about that setting.
How about now?
Cassette said doing that makes it subject to lag.
Hearing the TTS.
You are?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
What? It's gotta be the computer then, because I just put some wireless headphones on. We're still going through the damn headset that is on my lap. You know what's going on. They not be doing that.
Cassette said if you snapshot the initial position when it moves, it can cause it to move itself permanently.
Did you hear that?
Cassette said learned that the hard way. Cassette said no.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to use these little fuckers now. That's fine, turn. No. So you don't hear the TTS, right?
Objective confirmed.
Cassette said I do not.
No, nice.
I had to use my wireless headphones that are my
Cassette said and you are not turning green.
Good. I had to use the ones that was bought for me for the plane.
Are they working?
Yeah, I'm using them I'm using them to talk from the computer. Which that's a good. I'm glad that they work. I have to charge them up every now and then though. That 90%. Yep, 90%.
Cassette said next mission is to learn how to make them ignore you if your meter isn't booted. Cassette said well not ignore you. Cassette said kick you back.
Yeah.
Let me put on some music and see if it really did work. I don't like this already.
Cassette said and re at the gates in the floor. Cassette said and add the meter check gates and then we're good.
One shot, one kill.
Cassette said when the event actually happens.
Yeah, there's no way I'll be using these. The sounds is distorting.
HQ, there's too many of them here. Shield at 0%.
Cassette said someone will just have to remember that we need to remove the teleports down from the drop ships.
Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective.
Yeah, they don't work.
Objective confirmed.
Cassette said I have just realized something.
What's that?
Selecting objective.
Cassette said and it does not make me happy. Cassette said the 14 mode drop ships. Cassette said have not been updated with shields yet.
Oh.
Cassette said PAIN.
Is that really going to be an issue under the circumstances?
Need to recharge my shield.
Cassette said I think there is a good chance. Cassette said Paladin has more than enough splash to do it.
Never knew who had 2 feet.
Setting objective. Stand by.
Cassette said Mudcup might have enough and Legionnaire too. Cassette said they would be close though. Cassette said but Paladin for sure.
They sounded so distorted that I could not.
Cassette said either way I need to do it.
You are very far away, Toxic.
Not far away.
Can barely hear you.
Cassette said or underwater.
Oh, great.
Where's your mic?
Objective confirmed. Setting objective.
Cassette said Aegis I am stealing your shield for a second.
No? Speaking of ages, this ship still has no name.
Cassette said shields are max size.
Setting objective.
Cassette said I need to make a custom one for this one.
An enemy container has been revealed. Please verify the data.
Yeah, you are still far away.
Cassette said oh. Cassette said I forgot about that. Cassette said 14 mode doesn't spawn 4 ships. Toxic Foxpaw said I have no idea why this headset is doing this. Cassette said I need to make a custom module after all.
What if you just place them and they don't move? They are just there.
Cassette said can't.
Why?
Cassette said or well I could but way more of a pain.
Like just, if you can just copy ages to the other corner and just remove the script that make them move and, well.
I don't know why it sounded like that.
Cassette said they deploy in a very specific way.
I don't know how it happened, but I had the microphones plugged up to the speaker, while the speaker was plugged up to the microphone. But yeah, I don't know how you were still able to hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Cassette said speakers and a mic are the same thing. Cassette said literally.
But yeah, you won't have to endure hearing background noise because I just tried using the headphones and they sounded so distorted when I had music in my ears. I was like, hell no, that's not going to work for me.
Well, don't use them for listening to music.
Well, they sound just fine when I plug them up to my when I hook them up to my phone. They sound just fine. I put them on
Cassette said a microphone is a thin plastic membrane that received vibrations from audio and converts it into an electric signal.
Did you hear that?
Cassette said a speaker is a thin plastic membrane that vibrates from electric signals to produce audio.
It's madness, I say. Lost and found.
Cassette said so they are literally the same thing.
They just work in reverse. Reverse, reverse.
Echo, echo.
Cassette said the only difference is what port they're plugged into.
So how was it working when I had it plugged up in the microphone session well, the microphone in the speaker section, yet y'all can still hear me.
Oh, it's magic.
Cassette said a speaker works as a mic. Cassette said a very bad mic. Cassette said but a mic.
Nevertheless.
Cassette said likewise a mic works as a very bad speaker. Cassette said speakers and mics are the same thing as motors and generators.
And Descendant. Yeah.
Cassette said they're the same thing in reverse.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
So I came across a marauder that was dual wielding 2 head cannons on my game earlier. If you know what I'm
Cassette
talking
said,
about.
do you remember what Nash said the team colors would be?
Red, blue, green, yellow. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Weird. Not off the top of my head, no.
Cassette said nods.
Red, blue, green, yellow, like Toxic said, and you can do pink.
She had specific colors because of contrast.
Cassette said I will wait to get this sorted until Nash is back then.
Yeah.
Skill concentration.
I want to see if there's an actual mod out here that has the model of the rhino. I'm talking about the MCM rhino, not the monster. And just put 4 long toms on it. Because that's really what the Hauser cannons are, long toms.
Hey, I want to get you these.
Oh, you funny. You better not get me no damn headphones with some cat ears on it. No.
Cassette said if you want to be accurate to the original.
Why would you do that to me?
Cassette said they are 15-inch naval rifles, hee.
What?
Okay, how about these ones? How about pink?
Hell no.
Cassette said with the capability to use nuclear shells.
She's trying to say she's gonna get me a pair of headphones with cat ears on it.
Huh.
I'm not Ender.
Why not?
What do I have to do with it? I don't wear those kind of headsets.
Cat ears.
I'm not my uncle, which he actually has a set of headphones like that. Motherfucker be wearing some pink ass headphones with some cat ears on it. That's not me. And then want to be like, oh, they feel so good to your ears. No, they don't. You got cat ears on it, buddy. Try to give them to me, I'm gonna rip them off.
If you get the ears, you need the tail too.
Oh, fuck you, Florian.
Nice.
I don't like the cat ears on them. I'm sorry. I just don't. You know what Florian just said? Don't think you're missing now is the cattail.
Oh, what the fuck?
God damn it, Florian. You already got. No, I'm gonna keep that one to myself.
Okay, what about these ones?
I still need a catalyst this one. As soon as I catalyst that one, I will be able
I haven't looked at
to
the
finish
price.
decking out my equipment, my mods. All right. That was enjoyable. My apologies if I did not get that muted. Whoa. Well, that is going to wrap it up for this session. Shiny, thanks for hanging out. It was good bantering with you. Have a good rest of your evening, and I look forward to seeing you next stream. I need to go soak my head and probably get some sleep. Freaking allergies. Whoa. Anyway, have a good night.